Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we're building budget decks led by the new legendary creatures from the upcoming set Aether Drift. Leading our deck for this video is none other than the Shark Pirate himself, Captain Howler Sea Scourge. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Captain Howler Sea Scourge is a 4-mana 5/4 legendary Shark Pirate with Ward 2, pay 2 life. So, to target him, an opponent must pay 2 mana and 2 life. Additionally, whenever we discard one or more cards, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn for each card discarded this way. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player this turn, we draw a card. You'll note that it didn't say target creature we control. So in theory, we could pump someone else's creature that's attacking one of our opponents. Hooray, politics. Regardless, I wanted this to be a $50 budget deck, but I couldn't quite get it down that far. At the time of recording, this deck came in at $63, so well below the $100 threshold. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. I know I'm sponsored, so you may not believe me, but Ultimate Guard katanas are the best sleeves on the planet. They have gorgeous colors like these new turquoise ones, are durable and long-lasting, and an absolute joy to shuffle. Let Ultimate Guard protect your cards with katanas. Pick yours up today at your local game store or order them on Amazon. Link down below. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm currently streaming with my son over on Music by Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Our land base consists of Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Sulphur Falls, Volatile Fjord, Molten Tributary, Ferris Lake, Cascade Bluffs, Shivan Reef, Frostboil Snarl, Temple of Epiphany, Izzet Boiler Works, Reliquary Tower, Rogue's Passage, Scavenger Grounds, Myriad Landscape, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, 8 islands, and 8 mountains. A nice budget land base. Now, some of you are wondering why I would include typed tap lands. Well, that's so if we ever upgrade this deck, we've got targets for our fetch lands. For mana ramp, we've got Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator, the Belligerent, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Creativity, Izzet Signet, Sky Diamond, Fire Diamond, Mind Stone, Thought Vessel, Decanter of Endless Water, Chromatic Lantern, Wayfarer's Bauble, and Solemn Simulacrum. Some thematic ramp, some land ramp, and some mana rocks, as it should be. Our card advantage package consists of Riel the Everwise, Ghostly Pilferer, Tolarian Winds, Inti Seneschal of the Sun, Windfall, Frantic Search, Thrill of Possibility, Demand Answers, Big Score, Change of Fortune, Containment Construct, Magus of the Wheel, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel, Conspiracy Theorist, Forgotten Creation, Curator of Mysteries, Fearless Swashbuckler, Teferi's Ageless Insight, Magus of the Bazaar, Matsalanti the Great Door, The Indomitable, and Boosted Sloop. Lots of discard and card filtering, exactly what our deck wants. For interaction and spot removal, we've got Refute, Izzet Charm, Prismari Command, Channeled Force, Chaos Warp, Abrade, Counterspell, Negate, Reality Shift, Fateful Showdown, Circular Logic, and Invert Polarity. Lots of fun ways to keep our opponents in line. Our board wipes consist of Blasphemous Act, Evacuation, and Washout, just in case we have to send everyone back to the Stone Age. The core of our deck consists of Marauding Mako, Glinthorn Buccaneer, Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro, Magmakin Artillerist, Alondra Skydreamer, Ominous Seas, and Drakehaven. Supporting our plan, we've also got Key to the City, Wonder, Anger, Smuggler's Copter, Swiftfoot Boots, Pirate Hat, and Teamer Battle Rage. Gotta take advantage of all our discard effects somehow. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 47 mana sources split between 37 lands and 14 pieces of ramp. A little light, I know, but remember, you can cut lands for cantrips, and we've got a lot of those in this deck. 23 pieces of card advantage, which is why we can run so few lands and still be mostly okay. 12 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, 1 piece of graveyard hate in Scavenger Grounds, 1 sudden I win card in Teamer Battle Rage. Our deck is designed to make Captain Howler's Sea Scourge unblockable, or at least give him avoidance be a wonder. We then discard a bunch of cards and, hopefully drawing cards as well so that we have a full hand. Then swing out with Captain Howler and one-shot someone with commander damage. Of course, if that doesn't work, we've got backups in Magmakin Artillerist and Glinthorn Buccaneer to finish off our opponents as we discard our way through our deck, or Alondra Skydreamer and Drakehaven to build an army of drakes. As far as upgrades go, I wanted to include Untimely Malfunction as a flexible piece of interaction, Lightning Greaves to help protect our commander, Surly Badgertooth for both interaction and treasure generation, and Monument to Endurance because it fits nicely into our deck's theme. But these would have pushed the deck up to about $80 in value, so I left them out. Monument to Endurance is pre-ordering for about $12 at the time of recording, so even though it would be great in this deck, there was no way I could fit it into the budget. What about you? Are you building a Captain Howler Sea Scourge commander deck? What theme are you going with? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Borgi, Nazwin, Konga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, William Pye, Kazaris, Booksu, Patrick, Naffy, Noodle, Tiz, Art, Richard, Devin, Sint, Boomy, Freya, Jackie, and Finn. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.